We've had a messy corner in this room for a while. I want to make a small shelf that makes use of the space in a better way. And this old doorway is perfect for it. In the old days, before 1902, the door was the connection between the living room and the outhouse. But now it's not in use. My plan is to cut some shelves from the boards I have laying around. So the first order of business is to go to my workshop and check my piles of wood. I found this old IKEA shelf that I got from my parents' house. I just have to cut off these metal brackets and trim the size to fit. One. The second board used to be the front of some cabinets. Luckily, this one is big enough for 2 shelves. 3. Let's cut some stuff.
Perfetto mondi.
Let's go. Got to protect the mice. It's a fun challenge to figure out the most efficient way to use everything. And I usually keep all the usable bits from any project. But the problem is that I have too much stuff lying around. I mounted my table saw on a base that can be moved around by stepping on a lever with my foot. Working in a shop with limited space requires these kinds of flexible solutions. This makes it possible to adjust my setup quickly on the go.
No. That's a nice feat.
I always try to utilize my materials the best way possible. I'm splitting some small strips of wood from one of the offcuts. These will be used as support for the shelves. I cut too many strips and then go through them to get rid of the bad ones. I look for knots, holes and other imperfections. This one, for instance, is part of the glue lamp and doesn't look that good. When working with thin strips of wood, it's necessary to pre-drill all holes to avoid that the wood splits. I drill through the strips 2 at a time. This way I can use the location of the holes from the top to register to the next one. The holes in the top piece are countersunk, also to avoid splitting when attaching the shelves. Finding the right screws is always a bit of a search. I have so many sizes in different drawers and boxes. and somehow the right screw always seems to be in the last place I look.
Five, four, three, two, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
I had the idea that I wanted a small gap behind the shelves, but in the end it didn't really matter. The shelves I cut weren't deep enough to reach the back wall anyways. These shelves will mainly be used for boxes, stacks of textile and other items that don't need to be fully supported. The sizes of these shelves aren't critical. I make use of the loose shelves to mark out the location of the next shelf. This is a quick way to ensure that the shelves are straight without using a lot of time to measure and level everything. That's it. It's nothing special, but I really had fun filming this and showing you a bit of the process. On the top shelf, I have filaments and other things for my 3D printer. The other shelves are filled with textile and rolls of leather that we took from our old couch. A simple shelf like this makes it easier to keep things tidy and increases the storage capacity a lot. I really hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time!